Hello there, friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is a breaking news story in Earle. Hold on, excuse me for 1 second, please. This is a breaking news story from Earle, Arkansas. A foster parent a foster child shoots the minister because the foster child did some work for him and didn't get paid. Take a look.
Breaking news: the search for a foster child who allegedly shot his own foster parent is over. Earlier this morning, the Crittenden County Sheriff's Office confirmed the man was shot near Earle, Arkansas. The child then turned himself in to Forest City Police. And right now, there is no word on why the child allegedly shot his foster parent.
Action News 5 Janice Broach has been tracking this story this afternoon. Joins us now live with the breaking details. Janice?
Well, it happened at this house outside of Earle around 8:30 this morning. Now, the Crittenden County Sheriff's Department tells me that the 17-year-old foster child had lived here for only a couple of months, and they say he is accused of shooting his foster father 3 times. And the 17-year-old ran off after he spent the morning searching for him. Investigators say the 17-year-old was angry when he did not get paid for work he apparently did for his foster father, Arthur Joyce. The shooting shocked the 2 neighbors in this rural area.
And we can have to recognize where we were shot. We can take it back. Then I came. We got to do what I was doing. And I come out here to see what was going on. And they said they had a shooting down there at the trailer.
Now, investigators say Joyce drove himself to the Earle Police Department. Nurses stabilized him, and Joyce was airlifted to the med. Neighbors say Joyce is a minister with 3 other foster children. Now, investigators say the 17-year-old turned himself in to Forest City Police, where his biological mother lives. And the Crittenden County Sheriff's Department is on the way to pick him up. Live in Crittenden County, Janice Broach, Action News 5.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm sorry, let's break in and let's discuss this and let's talk about this. You cannot play with young people this time and these days in life. First and foremost, it says in the Bible that the children will be wiser but weaker. A man is born of a woman only for a few days, and those days will be full of trouble. Don't let your feet be so swift to carry you to mischief. All this is biblically recorded in the Bible. Are you listening? This young child shot the minister that also have 3 other children as foster parenting. It did not reveal that the minister was married, single, whatever, but as we can watch this story, we'll be continuing this discussion. The minister told this young man to do some work. The child did the work. In these days and time, you got to say what you mean and mean what you say to these young people. Listen, I come from an era to where if it was snowing outside, I would shovel all the senior citizen yard and shovel the snow, rake the leaves, and do all that. And, you know, I used to get a block of candy or some Tootsie Rolls or whatever, you know, with $5 or something. You can't do that with these young kids today. And it depends on, we don't know what type of work it was that this child had done. We have to watch that. Are you listening? So, whatever ticked this child off to shoot this man 3 times, it is something else that's underlined in this story. And then for him to drive himself to Forest City to his mama house, Lord, have mercy. Listen, you cannot play with these young people in these days and time. if you're going to say you're going to compensate these people, don't be hiring these people, little kids and stuff like that, and saying that you're going to take care of them and you ain't going to throw them out nothing. You know, it's a lot of, see, you know what, and this goes into the church too. Because, see, you know, you still got these churches today, still, some pastors want to be the, father figure to those that don't have father figures in the home and want to take the little boy child and make him an armor bearer. Are you listening? And then the child behavior is acting all strange all of a sudden, and you get him to do something for you, and you don't do nothing for them, and now look, you done got hit 3 times with a gun. Let me get off of this because I'm finna get myself upset and my blood pressure ain't even high. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Comment on the bottom. This is Hood News with Brother Bishop. Thanks for looking.